So what I love about the cotton industry is the value that they place on research and researchers. And that for me is a real inspiration. Hi, I'm Lisa Bird. I'm a Senior Research Scientist with New South Wales DPI and I work at Tamworth. So I lead a project that's looking at insecticide resistant surveillance and management. I also have an amazing team at Narrabri who also makes a huge contribution to delivering that project. So that means that we are doing a lot of field work to collect insect samples. We bring those back to the lab and then we process those to look at resistance levels in a whole range of different pests that are serious concerns for the cotton industry. And that way that we can then provide that information back to the crop managers to support them to make better decisions. So we're going to be feeding these plants to the two-spotted mites and also to the aphids so that we can get them reproducing and then we can start testing them for resistance. We work on quite a diverse range of pests of cotton, those that have a direct impact on the crop, so things like mites, aphids, mirids and thrips. But we also work on other species that are more of a pest in summer cereal crops, things like Helicoverpa and fall armyworm, because some of those cereal crops are quite important rotational options in the broader cropping system. Bit of a battle all the time with insects in terms of trying to beat them at their own game. Involvement in the technical panels of the TIMS committee is an important part of my role to be able to provide information to really, better support industry in pest management. That passion for the industry really comes from, let's say 25 years ago. The industry was very challenged by resistance issues. We've come a very long way in overcoming those challenges. I think one of the most important things that we can do to ensure sustainability and longevity in the industry is to keep listening to growers to make sure that we have an industry that's still thriving in 10 to 15 years' time. I'm very honoured to be nominated for the CSD Researcher of the Year award.